Mic check, mic check. All right, we're here from Allard Arena. Zamboni time here before the game. We're about to drop the puck soon in about 15 minutes here on Fans Only Sports. All right, welcome everybody here today for some RI St. M 18U action between the St. M's and the Colorado Rampage. Tim Duffy on the caller today for us over here at FO Sports, and we're in for a good one here on Fans Only Sports Network, as these two organizations have played 3 times already today. Most recently, a 12-2 thrashing by the St. M's over the Rampage in the 18U game. These two teams about to get ready to go here in the final game of the day.
Good evening and welcome to the Paul D. Merritt Holiday Classic U18 game, featuring Colorado Rampage versus Martin.
It'll be 17-minute quarters, or periods rather, excuse me.
Colorado number 30, Jack.
In goaltender for Colorado is number 30, Jack Foy.
Number 33, Justin.
And Justin Bayers in net for the St. M's, coming in here with a 7-2 record. Trying to keep it going for the St. M's here today. And this game is underway. It's the Rampage with it first. It's Easton Schmidt, the captain, putting it up ahead. And that first shot on game, saved by Bayers, taken by Chapman. And a face-off here. It belongs to the St. M's after a couple of bounces around. This one's put up ahead. Pye going to chase after and hitting off the wall hard was Garrett Lindsay right there at center ice. Ethan Yang trying to make a play on it for the St. M's. Can't get to it. This one's going to go out of bounds. 16.5 minutes to go here in the first period. Already 2 stops of clock here in the first 30 seconds. Yo, Matt. Swing gets by Contreras-Chicani, and this is loose, hit off the wall, tapped around at center ice. It's Blake cutting inside. Blake dumps in the zone, and it's off the wall. Mansell will get there first for the St. M's, trying to reset. St. M's really with no offensive zone time so far in this one today, and this is going to be an icing against Mount St. Charles. Face-off shot, save, still alive, and trying to tap it in, they can't. Bayers all over it. It was Winogle with the initial shot for Colorado, but Bayers is able to make the save. Trying to get a backhanded shot, but could not get by Noah Mertz. Still alive, Mertz. Lost control of it. Now he'll reset. Got some help from behind from Tanner Morgan. And this is going to go to play again. 15:26 to go here in the first period. Had some technical difficulties there, so we apologize, but we are back at full strength. You're on Fans Only Sports. Hopefully the quality looks a little bit better now at center ice. Sitting off the wall is Dutch, and is going to be a whistle blown inside the neutral zone first. Face off at center ice. Dutch trying to keep it on the line for Colorado, and this is off the wall. Geramo cannot get there first. It was Colton Whitfield, the first one in the area, trying to spin out of trouble with the puck. It was Worst. And it's turned back over. Montaldo up head, staying on side was Yang, but couldn't hold on to the puck. Still in the offensive zone, but Fitzgibbon could not chase back up to it before Foy got there first. Face off. First face off in the offensive zone for the St. M's today, and they couldn't do anything with it. Yang backpedaling in his own end, gives it up to Montaldo. Cross-size pass. Colton Whitfield puts in the zone on target for Foy, and Worst will get there first for Colorado. Worst trapped against the wall, and it finds me over to Whitfield, who whiffs on it. Mertz back in his own end will try to skate through the defense of Braden Studiar. There's Jaraz. Leaves it for Fitzgibbon. Mansell over to Mertz. Mertz's shot wide to the right. And Sudahar hits it off the wall over to Mansell. Mount gathering the possession a little bit. And a big hit taken by Sakura. Got laid out by Zach Hertz right there. Here's a good shot. Omichioli couldn't tap it in. And now on the second chance, it was Earhart. He couldn't do it either. Muccioli came flying in, long bomb. That one saved. It's still alive in front of the net. The point now, Earhart gives it. Muccioli shoots and saved by Foy. And you saw the St. M's. I mean, they were really knocking on the doorstep there. That goaltender, Jack Foy, putting on a clinic in front of the net on that sequence. Foy coming in this game with a 95.7 save percentage, only allows 1.36 goals on average per game. Here's Schmidt. That one gets knocked down by Earhart in front of the net. Earhart gets it back and gets it up to Sakura. Lost the puck. Amichuli finds it loosely, and that pass is too hard for Mertz. Lenogle over to Schmitz. Fight for it at center ice, and Tanner Morgan out of the pile with it. Ronnie Hill gets it, cross-ice pass. This one's tapped up in the air on the pass from Warner. Still a Hill from the point, got it saved. He was in the right place at the right time to just find that puck, and golden opportunity. And they got saved by Foy again. So a couple of big saves for Jack Foy here in this tournament game from Allard Arena. What a place to host it. I mean, what a historic tournament this is. This is every team will play 4 games this tournament, consisting of 3 17-minute periods, overtime if the game is tied at the end of regulation. And in round-robin games like this one, there will be no shootout. Be a 10-minute 3-on-3 overtime, then followed by a shootout. Or sorry, that's in the championship game. Here's a shot that gets saved. Regular rules in overtime, 5 minutes, and then shootout if it's still tied. And USA hockey rules also applied in this tournament as well, as we're over 8 minutes to go here in the first period, actually just about 6 rather. And this puck loose in the offensive zone for the St. M's. On the ground looking for it was Vogel, and ripped away by Nyan Pai, who's the leading goal scorer and point scorer on this team. 20 goals, 19 assists coming into this one for him. This one loose. Pai trying to fight for it with Vogel, and Vogel's able to tap it away. Long shot on target and saved. It was Hertz taking the shot from that black line, and Bayers right in his glove. .38 to go here in the first period. Mount wins the faceoff. Here's Hayden Campbell over to Mertz, and Noah Mertz a little bit wide to the left. Vogel trying to get the rebound there on the right side of the net, and Dutch was there first. Loose and picked up by Alec Fish. Mertz back in his own end. Mount repossessing. Here's Mansell. Makes a move. And he was offsides against the St. M's. It was Fish contesting Mansell, but what a nice little slippery maneuver that was to get free for a sec. Could not do anything with it there. Here's Mertz. That one is flipped up ahead off the wall. Getting after it first was Jaraz. Picked up out of the pile by Winogle, and Winogle lost the handle on it. Mansell flipped up ahead to Jaraz, and Foy will cover up as it just lands over to him. And Foy off the face-off just snatches that one out of thin air rather. And quick instincts from him to get right on display on that play. That shot, a long bomb, it gets saved. Still alive in the corner, fighting for it. That's a loose puck, and it's going to be a whistle first. Called on the other side for a cross, or for a slash, I believe. And it's going to be the first penalty of the game. It's the captain, Easton Schmidt, entering the box. Coming into this game third on the team in points. First power play of the evening belongs to the St. M's. Interference penalty, that's the call as Schmidt enters the box. Mertz, here's a shot, that one gets tipped. It was Sakura taking that one. This one's still alive. Man down in front of the ice. Oh man, slow to get up is Earhart. He has just been in pain the last, about 10, 15 seconds. Take a look at the Mount bench. Earhart able to get up off his own 2 feet. He's going to come off the ice on his own power. And that's a good sign. He was on the ice for a while, a few seconds. And that's a good sign for number 12 coming off on his own power. So face off now in the neutral zone. St. M's with it. It's Mansell on the power play. 30 seconds into it, Mansell gets around Fish. And they can't get by. And Mansell will find that loose puck until he lost it. Taken away by Mariyama. It's Pai, the leading scorer on this team. Makes a man miss. Pai going in circles here. Puts it at the point. No one home. Taken away by Campbell. It's Sakura at the center ice. Campbell gives Mansell. Shoots. That one knocked down with the foot of Chapman's. Long shot wide to the right for Mansell. Bounces over to Mertz. Mansell again. Final 45 seconds of the power play. Mertz shoots. Deflected in front of that by Campbell and could not get the bounce. And it's sent away by Worst. And this one gets by Mansell. Byers will give him some help. And they'll reset as we have the last quarter of the power play. 30 seconds and counting down. 20 seconds now, to be precise. Morgan at center ice. Up to Hill. It's Miller K on the power play unit now. Whitfield over to Montaldo. They bring in the fresh line in for the last 30 seconds of the power play. And they have maybe one more shot. They can get one. K in traffic. This looks to be a penalty kill for the Rampage, and it is. That's still alive, though, for the St. M's. Montaldo shot wide. Still alive. No-look shot for Morgan goes wide to the left. Here's Hill. He lost control of it. And that's a bad possession on the power play for the St. M's. Struggled to even get a shot on net as we are under 7.5 minutes to go here in this first period. Whitfield off the wall. Over to Ronnie Hill trying to cut inside. Hill gets knocked down, gets back up, and gives it up to Miller K. 3-on-2 for the St. M's. Onside with the puck. Gives it up. Whitfield shot is saved. Out of the midst of Foy, though. Back at the point. And it's Warner over to Whitfield. That shot gets by. Got deflected. It was Morgan who had that great pass to Whitfield. Set up the one-timer, but he couldn't get on target. Warner takes it away at center ice off the attempted clear, and that one's offsides against Ronnie Hill. And the St. M's with 6:46 to go in the period. And you can tell the St. M's really putting the foot on the gas pedal now, really starting to click offensively here in the last third of the first period, or what's almost the last third of the first period. As they're starting to get some rhythm going following the power play. They look even better when it's 5-on-5 almost. And this will be offside against Colorado. Vogel, as Mount possesses after the power play, or face-off rather. Here's Krizen, puts it up ahead. Doyle, the only one there for the St. M's. Doyle. St. M's back in their own end. As Doyle's pass is too much sauce for Ben Lees. Couldn't make a play on it. Turned over. Here's a good chance for Colorado. Entering the offensive zone. Pass inside for Esplin. Gets by him on the feed from Krizen. And it's Lees up ahead for the St. M's. Nobody home, though. Reset for Colorado. Easton Schmidt leading the way. Got the wiggles by defender trying to get up to his own pass. And could not win the race with Noah Mertz, who got a piece of it first. Warner off the wall. Back to Ethan Yang. Yang, he's getting trapped by Winogle. Pass inside, and that one flew up in the air. Mertz comes down with it. And now here come the St. M's moving the puck. Yang trying to get around Schmidt. Pass right in front of the net, and that one, numbers were there in favor of the St. M's. They just could not capitalize. As it was Yang who couldn't do anything with it there. Loose stick on the ice. Here's Mertz, takes it away. Giraz with him. That one's poked away. Long shot. Won't go. Fitzgibbon surveys. That one gets deflected. Here's a shot wide to the right for Giraz, who couldn't get on target. Yang and Fitzgibbon colliding for that puck in the corner. Coming away with it is Fitzgibbon. He has a shot from behind the net. It's saved. Gets it back. Shot again. That one's saved. Slap shot. Mansell opens up the scoring with a bang. As Kai Menzel, the defenseman, just his second goal of the year according to the stat sheet we got, and that is a ripper from number 2. The assist to Fitzgibbon picks up his 4th. And it's a 1-0 lead for the St. M's, who finally answer. This puck's loose. That got scary for Colorado there. As Vogel was flying in, taken by Chapman, trying to slide through. What a shot from Menzel. Just ripped it right there. That one's taken away. Shot saved by Bayers. It was Studahar with the shot. Long shot again, saved by Bayers again. Hurts. Liking that black line shot, or blue line, but here at that line is black as day. Got that one saved as well. Here's Mertz again. Mertz tries it. That one a little bit too tall. In front of the net, Pye comes away with it. Here's a shot from Mertz, knocked down by Earhart. Back on the ice following the injury. Inside the final 3.5 minutes of this first period, takes it away. Pye got it knocked down again by Colton Whitfield. And it's slapped out of there by Montaldo. A great defensive stand. And a good icing call for the St. M's. That shot is saved, I believe, by Bayers. Got a piece of it there. A lot of zone time here for Colorado, and St. M's trying to get out of harm's way as this puck ricochets into the Mount bench. Whistle's going to blow before the face-off here. I think one of the players did something. I'm not quite sure. As our official Goulet is telling them. 3 minutes now here in the first period. This one gets deflected. Doyle gets there first. Off the wall. And Geramo. Here's Fish. That one deflected. Taken away. Number 2 for the St. M's. Up ahead, it's Ronnie Hill. Hill on the pass from Kay. Hill shot. Hits the post and bounces out. Oh, could have been 2-0 just like that. Miller Kay now from the point. He shoots. Wide to the right. Warner. The rebound. What a setup by the St. M's. Kay to Hill, and they couldn't connect. And that could have been 2-0 just like that. And it goes 1 inch more to the left. Doyle and Hill on the pass from Tanner Morgan. Hill trying to slice through, and Schmidt knocks him down, gets the puck loose. Still alive, fight for it on the near side. Kay gives it. Warner makes a man miss. He got that one knocked down, hits it off the wall. Taken away, Tanner Morgan. Mertz shoots through traffic onto the legs of Krisen. And Krizank gets it at the end of things, puts it in the zone and trying to chase after it. Mariyama got to the puck first. Mansell playing from behind Bayers, trying to get out of there. He lost the puck. That one's scary. He swarmed. It got taken away too. Another great play by Mansell. Here's Winogle. Hits it off the wall. Lees taps it up ahead. And this one goes into the Mount bench with 1:23 to go here in the first period. And what a first it's been. The St. M's up 1-0. Trying to win this tournament matchup here on a Thursday night from Allard Arena. And Lees ripped away, past to Vogel. That one got by him. It was behind him. And it's worse. It's going to reset, but it goes out of bounds off the initial pass off the wall into the stands. And good friend over there will throw it back on the ice, looking like Tom Brady with that throw right there. As my boy Matt would say, who's behind the camera right now, getting all these quality shots for you guys, he would say Nick Foles, you know, as such an Eagles fan. And no, not Jalen Hurts. Nick Foles has a ring. Whitfield shoots. That one's wide to the right. Morgan will get there. Miller K wrapped up from behind. K tries to get up to Montaldo. He does eventually. And they're going to call whistle first. And they had a man in Liam Woe just streaking down the ice. They blew it dead originally. I think it was an offsides against the Rampage with under a minute to go here in the first period. And shout out to all of our viewers. We have 70 right now, which is a very good amount, obviously, for an 18U game here on Fans Only Sports Network. Barnes buzzing here. I wish we had a live chat you guys could talk in, but we do not. Disabled. Too much questionable things going on there sometimes. But this one is wide to the left. K will get there first. No icing call. 30 seconds to go here in the first period. In the offensive zone of the St. M's, here's K. And Morgan could not get by Winogle. Fight for it here. It's taken away by Kinseth. And Kinseth turns it over. Whitfield up ahead. Bodies flying. Morgan gets it to K. Try to stay onside, but could not. With under 10 seconds left to go here in the first. 9.8 to be precise. Our clock says 6. We're a little bit ahead. But there's 9.8 seconds to go, so potentially a shot on goal for either team. It's enough to set one up if they can do it properly. There it is. Got saved by Foy. Final seconds. Montaldo will let this clock hit triple zeros as that ends the first period. 1-0. The St. M's on top here after the game's first 18 minutes. This game brought to you guys by Tovi Hockey Sticks. As Toby Hockey Sticks with their patented Diamond Air blade delivers superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all with a Toby Hockey Stick. Visit tobyhockey.com for more details. That is T-O-V-I, as you can see on the screen right there. Or follow their Instagram or Twitter for more information. We'll be right back here for period number 2 on Fans Only Sports Network. You don't want to miss it. Back here for period number 2. If you're unfamiliar with prep hockey, one intermission. It's between the second and third period as the St. M's lead the Rampage 1-0 by virtue of the Kai Menzel goal late in the first period, about 4 and change to go there. Here's Fitzgibbon who had the assist earlier. That one's turnover, a bad turnover there. Other direction, good feed. Blake for the tie. Got saved by Bears. What a save as they had a 2-0 right there. It was Cole Larson who has it here, who set up that original play. And Fitzgibbon just a bad turnover with the puck again off the wall to Jaraz. And up to Ethan Yang, who lost his footing and the puck. It's still alive in the neutral zone and taken away by Schmidt. Hits it off the wall, plays it himself. Schmidt has a chance, gives it up. Good pass, shot, saved, and flies into the netting. as it was Geramo flying in there to get the shot on goal. But another quality save by Justin Bayers. Bayers came this one 7-2 on the year, 92.7% save percentage, I should say, my apologies, and only allowing 2.44 goals per game. We see Jaden Cholette a lot. He has 15 starts this year as to Bayers 9. Cholette 8-6-1. Here's a shot. That one Bayers got a piece of. It was taken by Contreras Chicani, and that one's offsides. Did it fly out of bounds? Oh, high stick. My apologies. I was looking at my notes. I'm not going to lie, but that's why we have great cameramen and coworkers like Matt Vacinos informing me of what I missed. And it's a shame he won't get on the mic with me because I think he'd be fantastic. Here's Menzel. Gives it. Earhart whiffs on that one. He got a good stick on it. And it's back to Colorado in traffic. And stayed on side somehow was Nyan Pai. There's Gates Omicioli, the captain, trying to get to the outside. Omicioli. He's got Sakura next to him. He'll give it to him in traffic. Sakura. Over to Omicioli. It's Mertz. Back to Omicioli. That one gets tipped. Almost stopped in by Earhart. Still alive. And a whistle going to blow, a couple of them blowing here. We've only seen one penalty called in this game so far. We're going to have our second. And it's going to be against David Earhart. This will be the first power play of the game coming up for the Rampage. And a cross-check against David Earhart in the corner, the verdict. So 2 minutes on the clock for the Rampage, trying to tie things up at one apiece, shooting on that same side that we saw Menzel have the goal on. So this is the, like I mentioned, the first power play of the game for Colorado. With 15 minutes ago here in the second period. That one gets deflected immediately. Foy, not a good pass. Campbell was right there to take it away back in the zone for the St. M's. Now he's trapped by 3 black jerseys, trying to kill some time here. And they come out of the pile with it. It is Winogle. And that did a good job of killing about 20 seconds on the power play. Winogle gets some space. Gives it off to Blake. Cross-ice pass over to Alec Fish. Fish gets it back. Puts it from the net. That one gets deflected. And it gets cleared again. Whitfield just made it look too easy right there. Another icing call on the clear, but that's 43 seconds of really nothing for Colorado so far on this power play. Advantageous for the St. M's. Needless to say. And Mount just trapping that one again. Dutch comes away with it. Here's Pai. Feeds. Easton Schmidt. Over to Studahar. Schmidt. Back to Pai. Pai has some space. Pai puts it on net and gets saved by Bayers again. And Pai, who has 20 goals on the season, could not get 21 right there. Here's Pai again. Gets it back. Pai feeds. Studahar saved. And some shoving after the play between Vogel for St. M's and Clayton Dutch of the Rampage. No whistles made, obviously. Just boys being boys here in 18U matchup. .13:40 to go here in the second period as There's 35 seconds now and counting down on the power play. As Schmitz will chase after it, and it'll be another good clear by the St. M's power play defense. We got Menzel, Yang, Mertz, Fitzgibbon on the ice. That's the 4 Bayers in net, obviously. 28 seconds to go on the power play for Colorado. Mertz. That one got by Yang, and it's Foy putting it back into play for Easton Schmidt with some space. Schmidt got it saved. Teak machine, but couldn't get it by Justin Bayers. Another icing call as there's 5 seconds left on the power play. It looks like these two teams are going to exchange penalty kills, barring a goal in the next 5 seconds. Talking to the Mount bench right there. Were the officials? Final 3 seconds, and that is going to end the power play. St. M's with a big penalty kill, avoiding this game from being tied. And a big hit in the wall. This is going to cause some reaction. This will be a penalty, I believe. I mean, he decked him through the penalty box, and I know it won't be a penalty. But that was a huge hit. Big hit from the Mountie. It was Fitzgibbon. I did miss the hit stick he laid. Looking at my copious notes for a sec, but had a good eyewitness and my boy Matt behind camera. So some more zone time for the Rampage, but the St. M's able to clear it away. Montaldo up ahead. Nobody home. It got by Omicioli. Stay alive. They say play on. Hurts in traffic along with Krizan, and it's taken away by Omicioli. Gives it up. Montaldo, long pass for Sakura in front of the net, could not get on target to him. Slap shot, Whitfield tipped by Esplin. Ricochets around, and got some bodies flying. Puck is loose. On the ground is Mayorama for Colorado. Was fighting for it. Whitfield taps it up ahead into the zone. Mertz going backwards, has to get out of the way. And he does for a sec. Puck's loose. Montaldo at center ice. Whitfield got stripped from behind by Mariyama. And turnover again at center ice. It's Esplin. Puts it on net. That one gets saved by Bayers. Here's a shot on the other end from Sakura, but Foy with the easy glove save there. 5.5 minutes into this second period. Face off won by Colorado at first. Warner off the wall. It's Hill. It's a good pass to him, but Hill lost control of it. Now Hill chased again, gives it up. Doyle. Hill. Up to Miller K. That shot slapped down, still alive. Bayers got away. It looked like it was up to think of Miller K last. Some friendly fire back. Trying to get it back over to Ethan Yang, but it was on target. Worst couldn't get it. Doyle hits it off the wall. And just a sloppy offensive zone possession for Colorado as that stick is loose out of the midst of Larson and taken away by Tanner Morgan. Here's Kay. Cross-ice pass to Warner. They're trying to get out of the way, and Warner runs into a swarm of black jerseys. Doyle off the wall, and it finds its way over to Contreras Chicani. Warner Morgan. Ronnie Hill. Contreras Shikani is going to hit up ahead off the foot of Lee's. Still alive. That one's passed in front of the net by Vogel, and it got turned over. Menzel. Menzel shoots. That one's saved. By Foy. Under 10 minutes ago now, here before Mr. Zamboni makes his debut. Menzel shoots. And got that one saved again. It's Menzel. I mean, the defenseman, he's already scored once. He's the only goal scorer in this game. It was just his second of the year, if our stats from Elite Prospects were accurate. He gets it back. Menzel. Cross-ice pass. What a feed. That shot too tall for Ben Lees. Menzel on the rebound gets it again. Here's Jaraz, or Campbell rather. Campbell finds the angle, and that shot saved again by Jack Foy. And Foy, he's let one goal in, but he's had a good game saving the puck thus far as a line change coming up for both teams now with 9.5 to go. And that one got deflected into the netting. It was Yang who was making a play there, getting the shot on net. Goes out of play. And Fitzgibbon does a great job ripping it away, setting up another chance for the St. M's in the zone. Here's a good look. Yang shot saved. Giroz the rebound. He couldn't get his stick on it. Still alive. And they'll reset at center ice. It's Mertz. Flips it up ahead. And ripped away out of the pile with it. Was Colorado taking it back as Ethan Yang, though. Yang shoots a hard shot, but gets saved with the right knee of Foy. They say play on as it got tipped on its way down the other end of the ice. Menzel. Made a man miss. Hits it up ahead. That one gets slapped up again by Earhart off the stick. Kind of awkwardly there, but Contreras Shikani will get it first. And loose puck. It's Earhart and Sakura combined to get it back to Colton Whitfield. Sets up for Montaldo wide to the left. As Sakura was there as well. Here's Pye. Leaves it. Shot saved by Bayers as they set up for Studahar. He could not get on target. Or he did, but not getting by Justin Bayers, at least. Just over 8 minutes ago here in the second period. And that shot gets saved. Worst was the one taking the shot there. And just to remind you guys, this game is brought to you by Tovi Hockey Sticks. With their patented Diamond Air Blade, it delivers superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed. You have all the Tovi Hockey Stick. Other direction now. Trying to set up for Michioli. Was Sakura could not. Got tipped away. Whitfield with some space. Nice feed to Sakura. Saved. And slapped away by Contreras Shikani for the icing call, but some more pressure applied quickly there by the St. M's moving in transition, but could not get it by Foy. But going back to the advertisement, you can visit tovihockey.com for more details. That's T-O-V-I, Tovi, or follow Tovi Hockey on Instagram or X, formerly known as Twitter. Depends how based you are. From behind the net, and it's saved by Foy. It was Ronnie Hill trying to get ultra cheeky right there on the wiggle from behind the net. Didn't really have a chance behind the butterfly of Foy, who was spreading those legs. Off the face-off, Worst gets it back over to Cole Larson. Kay strips it away. Hill. Sakura surveys, or is Morgan rather. Montaldo over to Whitfield, and Whitfield's shot is saved. Miller Kay again. Whitfield shoots that one off the back skate of Contreras Chicani. There's Morgan making some nice spin moves to get free. Hill pass, Miller Kay couldn't get on target, got slapped out. Here's Montaldo again. That one's saved by Foy, who's having a big second period. Whitfield looking like a power play offense right here. That one swung away with the stick of Foy, still alive. Hill may have grabbed a piece of the jersey on Truman Worst. No call made. Whitfield and Esplin colliding at center ice. They're going to blow some whistles here. And we'll have a face-off at center ice. 6.5 minutes to go before intermission. A scoreless second period is what we've had on our hands the last 11 minutes. Doyle fighting for it, got wrapped around the leg of a Rampage player. Still alive, Vogel comes away with it. Long pass, too much sauce for Ben Lees, who gets after it though, and tries to, lost his footing in a collision with Garrett Lindsay. Vogel got by him, and it'll be an icing call against Colorado. A smart play by Vogel not to touch that one, to set up a face-off on the other end. And this one goes into the Mount bench again. Stops the clock again. Doyle over to Warner. Cross-ice pass to Doyle up ahead. Campbell, nice feed. Trying to get over to Vogel. It's Campbell again. And you got to think on that play that Lees was one pass away from getting over to Vogel, who had a wide open chance for a goal. Just him versus Foy. Couldn't get it to him as Mount stepping on their own feet right now. Winogle and Winsif put it in the zone. Warner the only one there for the St. M's. It's Fitzgibbon trying to get around the corner. Giraz in the zone and no one home for the St. M's. Lindsay will reset. Slapped at center ice. Geramo got a stick on that one impressively. And Mansell trying to get out of harm's way. He does for a sec. Fitzgibbon finds loose puck. Blake over to Geramo. And loose stick from Geramo's mitts. It's Yang, leaves it, shot, saved! A long bomb from Giraz, who had a chance to make it 2-0. Now here's Giraz again. The pass from Warner gives it up inside. Yang, it's still alive. I don't know how that puck came out of the pile. But that's another shot from distance, got knocked down. And whistles blowing here. I think another offsides against Colorado with 4:28 to go here in the second period. 1-0 lead for the St. M's. We haven't seen a goal in about 17 minutes of play. The only score came in around this time in the first period. A long bomb from Kai Mansell. Rampage trying to even it up, and the St. M's trying to make it a 2-0 game. Here's Sakura. Earhart got deflected. Good play by Studahar, and it's Earhart again taking it up the ice. He's got a man with him and couldn't get it to Sakura. Studahar takes it away once more. Mansell attacking him defensively. Omicioli able to help his man out and get that puck away. Back to the St. M's. Mansell, nice feed in the neutral zone. It's Earhart making a man miss, trying to get it to Sakura, but too much traffic in the area. Esplin lost his balance and the puck for a sec, recovers and gets it up to Larson, but cannot get by the monsoon of white jerseys there. But Colorado stays with possession of the puck. Omicioli off the wall. Earhart hits it behind him. That one slapped against the wall by Shikani. It's Larson down the ice, takes a shot, saved. A little bit of a no-look shot there. Looked like he might have passed it inside. Ripped it anyways, got on target. But Justin Bayer, as per usual, making the clutch glove save in another big play situation. .3:14 to go and counting down. Whitfield chasing after it. Couldn't get it. Lindsay, the black line. A wall of traffic. And up ahead, Morgan. Loose puck. Whitfield back to Morgan. Montaldo, we're inside the last 3 minutes now of this second period. Kay over to Whitfield. Whitfield around the corner. Whitfield, chance to get a shot off. Save, second chance. Morgan scores. Tanner Morgan with the goal makes it a 2-0 game as the alternate captain stepping up to the plate with 2:37 to go here in the second period. His 7th of the season. And it's 2-0 for the St. M's. As Morgan with a big shot. Whitfield with the assist that ends the scoring drought. That was about 19-20 minutes of game time. Lees over to Whitfield. Taldo taken away. Here's Blake. Shoots, saved by Bayers again as he has his clean sheet continuing through almost 2 periods. So a couple of unheralded goal scorers in Morgan and Mansell scoring in this game. Morgan not so much, but makes it a 2-0 game as Giraz trying to get through traffic. Could not. Hurts took it away. We're inside the final 2 minutes now here in this second period. St. M's trying to reset. Much more competitive game than our 16U game we just had, which was ugly, to say the least. Yang, it flies up in the air. Yang almost took it away. Puts it at the point. Fitzgibbon whiffs on it. Another loose puck. They've been flying today. Doyle deflected by Fitzgibbon. Slapped away high stickly by Alec Fish. And, yeah, then they're going to call penalty on that. And that was hazardous. And Fish is going to serve a couple of minutes for that one. Or no, he won't. My apologies. No penalty. Not a penalty. But it is a blown whistle. Another faceoff coming up in the offensive zone for the St. M's. New line in, and that's not a good play by Truman Worst, who whiffed on that pass. Sakura with Worst draping over him. Lost stick. Menzel got that one tipped as we have a minute to go here in the second. Long shot saved again by Foy. Here's Mariyama. Mariyama wide to the right. Shot. That one's wide to the left for Easton Schmidt. Here's Worst. In traffic, Larson. Earhard. And now off the wall, hitting it was Contreras Chicani. Menzel. Another loose stick at center ice. This has been absurd today. And that time, out of the midst of Mertz. Able to get it back finally. That's about the fourth loose stick we've seen. Under 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Menzel over to Mertz. 10 seconds to go. Are they going to try to get aggressive here? Looks like they won't. Omid Julie to Earhart up ahead. Earhart trying to get through a couple defenders, cannot. And that is going to end the second period as we had one last shot before the gun. But after the first 34 of this one, it's a 2-0 lead for the St. M's. A goal from Menzel in the first, and a goal from Tanner Morgan in the second. We come back. 17 more minutes of action here on Fans Only Sports Network as the St. M's try to wrap it up here at home in this tournament game. right, we have 17 more minutes to play. It's a 2-0 game with the St. M's up on the board. Tanner Morgan just scored the goal in the second period to extend the lead, whose dad we just talked to intermission. He said, hey, I love you guys for what you do. We're so thankful down in Alabama, but I mute that stinking audio every single time that commercial plays. And, you know, I think it's a good jingle, but after 15 minutes, it might get a little bit overdone. But, hey, we're back as the Sams have the puck in the zone first. Pye takes it away with that fresh ice, but Whitfield able to play it instead. Hill gets wrapped up from behind. Kay takes it back. And Pye, that one gets by him for an icing call. Whitfield. Back to Montaldo. Had to Morgan. That one's off his stick. Bears over to Whitfield. Whitfield off the wall. He's going to get tripped up from behind, and Caden Gerama already knows that's a penalty. Just putting his head up. The official's got his hand up. A Mount trying to get 2 for 1 right here, potentially. Nobody in net for the St. M's. And now they'll address the whistle. The penalty, rather. As Caden Geramo going to the box for a trip. And the St. M's will have their second power play of the game. Only the third penalty we've seen today. And it's a bad way to start the third period for the Rampage. St. M's on the power play. Here's Menzel. Gives it up. Amichuli back to Menzel. That one is flung up ahead, and it'll be an icing call against Colorado. As they get a quick clear just 13 seconds into the power play. Michioli getting trapped in the corner. Sakura helping him out. Menzel cross ice pass. Here's Mertz. Feeds it to Sakura. Sakura surveys. Guarded by Kinseth. Here's a slap shot by Menzel. On the pass from Sakura, got saved on the one-timer. Another good clear by Kinseth. Another icing. 2 icings in the first 43 seconds of the power play. In favor of the Colorado defense, here's a one-time shot from Whitfield wide to the mark. And that one is cleared again, Hurts. Another icing. So 3 clears already for the penalty defense of Colorado. 52 seconds into the power play. Not even halfway through this power play in Colorado. They are winning it right now on the defensive end. Here's a shot. Gets saved. Kay had a chance in front of the net. It was Montaldo. That one got by him for a sec over to Whitfield. This one gets hit up in the air, and you think this could be a power play line change coming up soon. If they can't even get a shot off as you see that puck fly into the stands. 54 seconds to go in the power play. On the Caden Jamaro penalty. Montaldo spinning out of trouble, back in his own end. He's going to put the Jets on, but give it up. It's Ronnie Hill cutting inside. Hill with a little screen from Montaldo. Kay, Whitfield now trapped in the corner. It's Mariyama giving him a tough time, but Kay able to get out of the pile. Off the wall over to Montaldo. K shoots. Hill tried to shoot it on the second chance, could not. Still alive. And Whitfield takes it away. Whitfield wrapped from behind. Winogle hits off the wall. It's Hurts. Montaldo up to K. Got some room to run. Kansas came out of nowhere to contest. Hill off a stick. Whitfield shot is saved. And forgot to mention, but you probably could have already guessed, the power play ended. So these two teams are combined 0 for 3 on the penalty today. 2 for the St. M's. Missed chance-wise, just 1 power play opportunity for the Rampage, which they could not connect on. Doyle contesting. Campbell gets it in the offensive zone. Over to Doyle through his legs. And on the other side of the ice. Got scary there for the St. M's. Warner got it ripped away by Woe. And Campbell able to get it back for a sec. Could not hold on to the puck though. Warner turns it back over. Doyle chases after it, gets it off the wall. And a little bit too long for Campbell. Still alive for Hayden Campbell, trying to dart through. Could not make a play on it. That one off the stick of Wow, and will be another icing call against Colorado, their 4th of the period, albeit the first 3 were on power plays, but another one right there. Worse hits it off the wall for Krizan. Krizan. Nobody home. Mansell puts it on net, and it's slapped away by Foy. Down the ice, racing after it is Krizan. Whiffing on that shot. Trying it again. That one knocked down. It was Worse taking the shot. It's taken away by Noah Mertz now. Mertz anchoring the break. Puts it into traffic. Backhand look for Lees. Could not get it off. It's around the net. Chance for Campbell at the point. Right in front of the net. It was a little bit behind him on the pass from Vogel. And turned back over. It's center ice now. No penalty call on the grab from behind against Colorado. That one's tapped back into the zone by Campbell. As we're over 5 minutes into this final period. Here's Contreras Chicani. Up to Worst. Larson. Wide to the right. Whitfield will get there first. Worst off the wall. Montaldo will get there. Try to reset for the St. M's. Giraz to Montaldo. Whitfield flips it to center ice. Giraz off his skate and past the line. And now there's an offsides against Colorado. With 11:25 to go here in this one. The St. M's still in charge, up 2-0. This Rampage team keeping it close, but just can't show anything on the scoreboard for it. Still scoreless in this one. Sakura. Earhart, it gets tipped up in the air, and Omichioli was trying to get it down, could not. Right back to Alec Fish and company for Colorado. That one dumped into the zone, and Whitfield, the only one there, belongs back to the St. M's. Here's Sakura on the pass. Up to Montaldo, up ahead, good chance for Gates. Omichioli could not punch it home. Second chance for Whitfield, hits the side of the net. As Omichioli tried to open up the gates and make it a 3-0 game, and it got saved by Foy again, whose strong game continues. Sakura, it's not easy to just allow this St. M team to only 2 goals. This Rampage defense playing modest today. in their efforts. Can't get the offense going, though, as Amicioli turns it over, looking for Earhart. Here's Pye. Squeezes it into traffic. Up to Chapman. That shot from Schmidt gets saved by Bears. And that one's cleared out by Doyle. It'll be an icing call against the St. M's in a face-off on the other end just over 10 minutes ago in this one. This game is brought to you by Tovey Hockey Sticks. Tovey with their patented Diamond Air blade delivers superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all with a Tovey Hockey Stick. Visit ToveyHockey.com for more details. That's T-O-V-I Tovey. Or follow their Instagram or Twitter at Tovey Hockey. And you know, some of these Mount boys definitely with some Tovey Hockey Sticks. That one squeezes by Bears. Up to Kay. Gets it up to Morgan. Morgan, hard pass to Kay. Finds Hill. And Kay, that was off his skate. Had a good chance for the shot there. If he could get it down, but could not. On the other end now with the puck, it's Kinsif. Schmidt knocked down by Mertz. Hill over to Mertz. On the move, it's Morgan. That's offsides against the St. M's. And that was a close call, but Colorado bench right below us was able to sniff it out seemingly immediately. That pass for Worst. It gets tipped up in the air from Worst stick. Mensel over to Mertz. Mertz back to Mensel. Crossing center ice. Back to Mertz. Puts it in the zone. Ricochets along the wall. Lees turns it over back to Mariyama. And Esplin will chase after, but it'll be an icing first against Colorado. 8:54 to go here in this one. Pardon our clock. I didn't have it running that sequence. This one gets poked up in the air. Pardon our audio the last 12 seconds or so, but 8.5 minutes to go here in this one. Rampage needed a goal. Slicing through is Geramo, who had the penalty earlier in the period. Dutch helps him out. That one hits off the side of the wall. Lees. It's a good chance for Contreras Chicani. That one got saved as well. Here's Geramo. So some of the best zone time all period. There's a whistle blown and a penalty now coming up. It's going to be a rough. I believe it's against the St. M's. And it is a roughing, but it's actually, wait for someone to come to the box. And St. M's, they went back to their own bench, and now here's the man doing the penalty, Charlie Blake. No, he's out of the box now. I mean, they're going to say it's against Geramo. Yup, so that's his second penalty of the period. Ref trying to tell him, you know, that is a penalty. He hit him in the face. And it's the second penalty of the period for Caden Geramo. Third power play for the St. M's, who are 0 for 2 on power plays so far as we're over halfway through the period. Here is Hill, the shot deflected, knocked away by Alec Fish. Another lost stick out of the hands of Fish. Cross-ice pass. Whitfield struggling to get that one down. Gets by him. They go back in their own end. Montaldo leaves it for Whitfield. Colton Whitfield crosses center ice. Whitfield gives it to Morgan. Morgan off the wall for Whitfield. Only one there was Winogle. Here's Montaldo, slap shot, Hill broke his stick. Oh man, what a devastating way to lose 150 bucks as it flies to the other end of the ice. I guess that gives us a good chance to shout out our sponsor one more time. If you don't want that to happen, go get yourself a Toby hockey stick with their patented Diamond Air blade, delivering superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all with a Toby hockey stick at tovihockey.com, or check out their Instagram or X at the same handles. As we're almost halfway through this power play. Mansell over to Sakura. Here's Omichioli. Pass. Shot. Earhart saved. And slaps the stick out of the hands of Easton Schmidt. Thought that could have been another call for a Toby hockey stick, but it's going to be a face-off now with 51 seconds to go in the power play. And Jack Foy, the amount of shots that he's seen from this, daunted Mount St. Charles attack, he has done a good job handling it. And it's not easy holding these guys scoreless through 3.5 power plays so far, but still 47 seconds for the St. M's. Or 2.5 power plays. This is their third, but 47 seconds left for the St. M's to probably get their first power play goal of the night. They've scored 1 goal in each period. There's Menzel, back over to Mertz. Sakura getting through. Got some space, gives it up to Earhart. Backpedaling. Mertz got off his stick. Menzel near side. Back to Mertz. Up ahead, stayed on side. Earhart. It's Sakura. Mertz. It's it back to Omichioli, and it's Mertz again. Mertz feeds, slap shot, Menzel. Deflected. Final 5 seconds of the power play. Poked away by Worst. And that is going to end the 2 minutes as Geramo comes back on the ice out of the box. Omichioli gets over to Menzel again as that shot gets deflected by Mariyama. Poked away, and it's Woe. He's going to send it up ahead. Mariyama not on the same page. Menzel trying to get around. Geramo could not, and Mertz will reset in his own end. Loose puck in front of the net taken by the St. M's. It's Warner in traffic, and another whistle is going to blow here. And I don't know if that puck, I think that puck, no, it's actually roughing against David Earhart. So Earhart entering the box. And I think it was away from the play. Oh, yeah, I just saw the replay. It was right behind the net. Tackled a Rampage player down the ice. So just the second power play coming up for Colorado. We had 2 penalties all game entering the third period, and now we have 3 in this final frame. Schmidt feeds it. High shot saved. Bounced over to Schmidt again. Schmidt surveys, gives it up. Here's Pye. Good look. That one deflected. Stays alive. And Schmidt now back to Pye. That shot gets deflected again into the wall. It was Studahar taking the shot, and a good deflection by Fitzgibbon. Nyan Pye lost the puck and his footing. Inside the final 5 minutes now. As it's Studahar putting on the Jets. That shot wide. Almost was on target from a tough angle. Winogle off the wall. Studahar. Back to Winogle. The contest from Ryan Warner. It's Dutch. And Schmidt now, the captain, trying to set something up here. Does behind the net for Dutch. That puck's loose. It had a chance to tap it in. Was Winogle still alive? Schmidt, slap shot, one timer wide to the left for Studahar. And Studahar couldn't get it on the money. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Worst, Woe, and Geronimo come in. Winogle stays on. Fish also comes in for Colorado. That one gets tipped. Fish will try to reset. Lost the puck for a sec. And gets back to Colorado. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Winogle gives it up, and that puck got by Bayers for a sec. And that is going to end the power play with one last save from Justin Bayers. 5 power plays on the night cumulatively, 0 goals. Lunging out to make a play, and a great play it was Ben Lees, who iced that one away with 3:14 to go in this one. St. M's clinging on to that 2-0 lead with just under 200 seconds to go here from Allard Arena. .314 to go and counting down. Some pie as that one gets by Bayers. Larson will try to keep it in the offensive zone for Colorado. That one goes behind the net. That shot saved. Second chance, trying to slap it home. It was Hertzig in the first shot. Here's Alec Fish, got deflected by Mertz. Offline to the net. Inside the final 3 minutes here from Woonsocket. Hertz. It's poked away, and it's Larson getting it. Larson. Pass, good setup for Fish, and it got saved. May have hit the post. I think Bayers has made an incredible save. That was the best looking shot for Colorado all game, and they couldn't convert. As Bayers keeping the sheet clean with 2.5 to go. .228 and counting down. St. M's trying to just hold on to this. It wasn't pretty today for the St. M's. No score in this third yet. I'm sure we'll see an empty net chance inside the final 90 seconds or less. Maybe more. Sakura up ahead, got by him. That shot wide to the left for Worst. Earhart hits it off the wall. It's down the ice. Worst gets there first, flings up ahead. Final 2 minutes of action here from Adelard. There's Warner. Earhart up ahead, gets it through the legs of a defender. And whoa, and that one going back to Colorado. They have 95 seconds to work with. Foy is still in net for the Rampage. Warner lays a stick on Winogle. Other end now. It's Montaldo's shot saved. Slapped around. Vogel had a chance but couldn't get his stick on it. And now up ahead to Blake. Mount gets it back. Campbell in traffic. May have got hooked from behind. No call. Whitfield at center ice. As there's 1 minute left. Dutch off the loose puck gets it back. They need a score here. That one's down the ice. It's a chance. Shot saved. And sliding into the net at the end of the play was Caden Geronimo. And Geronimo slow to get up. Clayton Dutch slow to get up. Geronimo slid right into Justin Bayers. And a timeout called. With 49 seconds to go by the Rampage. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports. 2-0 game. Don't miss the last 49 seconds of action here from Allard Arena. 39 seconds left. Face-off coming up in the offensive zone for the Rampage, who trail 2-0. Pye couldn't win the face-off. Down the ice, Jaraz on the empty net, trying to make a play on it here. Here's Jaraz. That one's wide. Got to clear it out. As finally Foy was pulled with 49 seconds to go. Let's see if it makes any difference. Here's Schmidt. That shot saved. On the other end, Pye has to get there first. They want to get that deficit down to 3-0. 15 seconds left. Pye. Turn it over. Chance for Fitzgibbon. Knocked down, but a whistle blows. With 11.7 to go. I think it was an infraction against Nyan Pye. Not sure what it was. 11.7 to go. A Mount faceoff when they can get a shot on net here. They will not there. I know they all want it. It's Mertz. Just going to play it smart. Pull up the clock. Final seconds. And that's going to end it. First 18U game of the weekend. The St. M's win it 2-0 over the Colorado Rampage. A goal in the first from Kai Mansell, a goal in the second from Tanner Morgan. The difference makers in this one in what was a low-scoring game as St. M's get the best of the Colorado Rampage here in this 18U matchup on Fans Only Sports. So from Tim Duffy and all of us here at Fans Only Sports, this game brought to you by Toby Hockey Sticks. We'll see you guys later this weekend, tomorrow morning, for some more Rhode Island St. M's hockey here on Fans Only Sports. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And we'll see you guys then. Hasta la vista.